Hello? Hello? Alright, boarding completed. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Close all of our doors. So that shuts up the yelling at us. Alright. We are ready to roll. At perfect timing. Excellent. Alright, I just need to finish up some setups here. And then we can get on our way to O'Hare's. Chicago O'Hare's. Flying in the 737. PMDG. Short hop to O'Hare. I mean, it's not really short, but it's not really long. Like your average domestic flight length. So, not too bad. And there's some weather on the way between, kind of like once we get to Kentucky and Tennessee, but I don't think it's going to be a factor for us. I think we'll be flying well above it. That shouldn't be a problem. But if it is, we'll take care of it. Because we have weather radar and we won't end up like that one plane in Brazil or whatever that got pelted by the hail. I watched a video on that. They hit such bad turbulence, they picked up on tracking of 4,400 vertical speed. Which is just mind-blowing. That would be scary. That's some serious updrafts and downdrafts. Okay, anyways. Almost done here. Making sure I have everything set. Alright, that's cool. Got everything planned already. Looks like we got our route all squared away. Everything's filed. I had to restart the sim at one point, so I'm just making sure everything's fine. With all my add-on programs, just making sure I restarted them all properly. Sometimes I forget to do so. And we should be good. It shows that our time off should be... What time are we actually supposed to be out? 14:50, so we're pretty much right in line. So that's pretty good. Let's get the APU fired up and then we'll roll. There's no air traffic control on right now for whatever reason, so it's going to be Unicom departure. Look at that thrown in there. And then switch this. Go into standby for now. Now where is VPilot? And why is it not showing up? There it is. Okay, so Chicago Center's on, but yeah, there's nothing at Miami. It's me and two other aircraft. I wonder if we can see them. I'm at the American terminal. Yeah, there's a guy right there. Okay. Cool. Alright, APU's coming alive. I heard it spool up there. Cruising at 340. Pick on our electric hydraulic. Okay, APU is on. Means we can start disconnecting our stuff here. We'll release that, and then we'll release that. Let it all switch over. And then let's request our pushback. Fuel switches are on. I don't think I do have fuel in the center. So we'll kick those on. Seatbelt signs coming on, and anti-collision light will turn on too. APU gen is producing some power. Alright, perfect, we're ready for pushback. Just gotta wait for the tug.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Yeah, I'm ready for pushback. Let me pull up my airport diagram. I'll be taking off runway 8 right. And then making a left turn out to the north.
Bypass pin inserted.
I'm tired this morning. I need more coffee. 3001 on the Altimitar. Swissport pushing us back. Let's go. Normal takeoff today. Takeoff 1. D-rated 52 degrees Celsius. Which brings us to about 94.2. Alright, push me back already. Down to the left. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Forgot to do the wheel chocks.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push.
Let's go. Right on
All
schedule.
engines clear. Start at will.
I will. Alright, we'll start with our left engine today. And let's listen to it spool up. Oh, listen to that baby bear. Listen to that baby bear. Moving my mic a little. That doesn't need to be in my face. Alright. There's the smoke. Alright, engine uno is good. Engine dos is next. A little different playing this than VATSIM 2020. I don't know, I like this game more, personally, for IFR. Although, yesterday was kind of fun playing VFR. And doing instrument approaches off of VFR. Didn't really make sense, but...
Miami traffic, American 1188, crossing 8 right on Mike 1 for 8 left, Miami.
Set parking brake.
Oh, it's 8? Oh, whatever. I'm gonna depart that runway. I don't give a crap. I think they have it closed in real life. Yeah, we got a good engine start.
We have a good engine start.
Alright. Switch over to our gens. Gen 1 looking good. Alright. Probe heat. That's coming on.
Miami traffic, American 1188, lining up 8 left for departure, Miami traffic.
Those are coming on. That's off. This can go bye-bye. Perfect. Alright. Flaps 5.
Bypass pin removed.
Radio
Left is clear.
on.
Right is clear.
TARA.
TCAS test pass.
TCAS test pass. I don't get the difference between these two, but whatever. I'll fly with this one. Alright, flaps are 5, that is that. Let's go ahead and kick on our taxi lights, and let's get rolling here. Miami, traffic United 152 taxiing 8 left, Miami. Okay. Rolling. Jump on Mike. Whee! Damn, this thing whips. Whippy little airplane here. Alright, we'll speed up to 25 knots. Because I don't feel like taxiing real slow. This guy actually ever gonna depart, or is he just gonna sit there forever? Because as of right now, he's just sitting there. Kerplunk, kerplunk. I'm just gonna take off 8 right. I don't care. I think 8 right's under construction right now, so screw it. And he's rolling. There he goes. Traffic, traffic. Just a little boost. All right. Almost there. We should be in the air ahead of schedule, actually, so that's good too. Almost to the end. Oh shit, I never loaded my flight plan back in? Oh, okay. Hold on, let's do that. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, I forgot to reload that after I turned it off. Had to do the restart. I'm not going to bother putting in the alternate though. We're not going to need an alternate today. The weather's going to be fine in Chicago until like 6 o'clock. Then it's supposed to get shitty out. You know what I just realized? I might not even be able to finish this flight. I forgot that I have something going on at 12 o'clock today. I might have to pause it and then resume later on. Do the landing stream. Oh well. Alright, let's do our pre-takeoff check. That goes on. These go to continuous. We're going to kick on the wing and logo. This goes to there. You guys can all come on. And we're good. Oh shit. Almost missed the runway. Miami traffic, United 152 departing 8 right, Miami. Yeah, I depart 8 right because I don't care. Let's go 8 right. Let's go 8 right. Alright, anyways. 40%. Toga. airspeed's alive. Throttle hold. V1. Rotate. And up, up, and away. A little left wind there. Gear up. Autopilot on. A little updraft action. A little on the windy side out here. Alright, gear lever off. These can go bye-bye. Alright. Flaps 1. And flaps up. There goes the flapper doodles. Kick on the weather radar. And now we're going to start left turn out. A lot of turbulence up here. Clear. Man, it's shaky. Hey, what's up? I need sleep. Welcome back. Wow, there's some serious updrafts going on here. Bouncy, bouncy. Lot of updraft. That was pretty brutal there for a second. That's Miami for you. Alright, approaching 10,000 feet here. And 10,000 feet. Perfect. Good there. Everything else on the panels looking good. Yeah, I have easy cam, so it shows like turbulence effects based on active sky. So generally, if I fly through like a cloud or something, or a storm, it'll shake a little bit. Depends on the type of cloud, obviously. Yeah, EasyCam is something you have to buy. It allows you to like set views like this, where I can cycle through my different views. But then it does enhanced like movements and stuff and shake. You'll probably see it a little more as the flight goes on. You might be able to try it out for free. I just think it's essential if you're going to be flying with a virtual cockpit to have that. I forgot to start my clock. Damn it. It definitely adds a nice level. And that's also how you can get like wing views like this. So it's pretty neat. Alrighty. Now we just cruise along up to our flight level. And we got to battle a 7-knot headwind. Auto brakes off. What sim are you using? There's a lot of traffic around here. Xbox? Oh, when you do Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, so I guess I was reading about it after last night, so it'll show the data tags of other people, but I guess there's a new bug in one of the patches they released where only people that are using the same aircraft that you're using will actually show up. Like, if I'm using the Cessna 172, I'll only actually see people that are using the 172. Everybody else, you just see the data tag. So it's like a bug they need to fix. Oh, it doesn't... That might just be a settings option. There's like 3 different settings you have to apparently change to make it work properly. There's a show data labels option. I think it's under generals settings. Where am I in the game? I am... Well, I'm playing P3D. I'm not on Microsoft Flight Simulator today. I'm on Lockheed Martin, so you probably wouldn't see me either way, but I'm currently outside of Miami, just south of Lake Okeechobee. Yeah, this is Prepare 3D. This is a little different. Yeah, they do the photoreal scenery in there. This game, you can actually get that same high-res scenery. I have a general high-res pack for the country, and then they make photorealistic for specific areas. But I don't have photorealistic for around this area. Although Florida does kind of look like this in the central area. It's so bland. A lot of clouds around here. Lock to aircraft. A lot of planes going into Miami today. Or Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, I really like Microsoft Flight Simulator for VFR flying. Yeah, I think Microsoft Flight Simulator basically took like Google Earth imagery. I'm pretty sure they use satellite imagery from Google Maps. And then like overlaid it and then rendered the buildings and stuff on it. They had to have used some algorithm or something to like map out the buildings. That's my guess. I'm gonna be right back. I need to grab some more coffee. It'll take me like a minute. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, they don't do bathymetry, or what do they call it? Bathymetry or bathymetry? I don't even remember. Like this game, this simulator, you can actually use a submarine and go underwater. It's pretty cool. So they actually map out underneath. I have it turned off right now though, because it uses up extra resources for no reason. But it is pretty cool. There's a lot of... Wait, that's the wrong... Hold on. It's the wrong app. I say there's a lot of aircraft down in here. Let's see. Chicago's offline. I don't think I'm flying through Memphis Center. Let me actually see where my route takes me. From an air traffic control standpoint. Yeah, I'm not going to go through Memphis. Oh well. Yeah, I've never messed around with it much, but like this game is ultimately designed to be used in real simulators, and like the military uses it for simulating. So they have the ability to simulate submarine, since submarines are, I guess in a sense, they're controlled all by instruments. So they can use it for submarine simulation training. So it has really good physics. Which is one of the reasons why I like it so much. It feels the most realistic, that's for sure. Because to me, like, Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 feels more like a game than a simulator. This is more of like an actual simulator to me. Alright, we're about to hit 30,000 feet. We are cruising at 340 initially. I think we're going to step to 360 at some point. I'd have to look at my flight plan. I believe you have to go to traffic, the traffic tab. And then I think there's something there about labels. Obviously there's like show traffic. Then there's going to be labels at some point, I believe. And then if you scroll to the very bottom on that menu, there should be something about what aircraft models should you use. Then that should, it's like data tag labels or multiplayer labels. Give that a shot and then load in somewhere busy and see if you see the tags, because generally you should see them. At busy airports, you should see a ton of them. Yeah, show traffic nameplates. That should be the setting. Kind of off to my right. Oh, he's pretty far though. Yeah, he's more than 20 miles. I won't see him. That one, from what I understood from the description, as you get closer to airplanes, like say you're landing and there's a plane on the runway, as you get closer to it, it like disappears so that you don't hit it or something, or that it doesn't obstruct your view. I have that turned off because I'd rather see close aircraft than have the view be obstructed. Like, it's fine if the view's obstructed, I don't care. It's more realistic. Alright, so... yeah, we do step climb. Hold on, let me program these step climbs in. Oh wait, I can't do step climbs in this. That's right, because I'm in the 37. Duh. Alright, FMC speed. Yeah, you should be able to. Alright, econ cruise. Long range cruise. Alrighty. Get the wind. Oh, hold on, let me switch. Okay. Is there a way that I can communicate with other players with a mic? No, I don't think Microsoft includes voice servers. You'd have to join like the you'd have to probably join the VATSIM network, or you'd have to go on Discord and do it like a private. As far as I know, they don't have that in there. Like, it's not like in this where 133-650. I think you would have to join some voice network in order for that to work. Getting hazy out. As it's supposed to as I approach northern Florida. They got some bad haze up there. Alright, cool. Well, depends if they're Discord or if they're flying on the VATSIM network. Like, I'm on the VATSIM network, so I'm just not near any air traffic control right now, but most people probably are on VATSIM, where it's simulated real-world air traffic control with real people. That would be my guess. Or if they're doing like a group flight, they're in a Discord with their friends. It depends on how they're talking. If they're just bullshitting and chatting, then it's probably Discord, but if they're actually like communicating and being told what to do, it's definitely VATSIM. That's dumb that I can't put in step climbs. I thought you could. I guess not. Oh well. Yeah, so then he was using VATSIM, which is what I'm flying on right now. I just don't have any air traffic control on. As I get closer to Atlanta, I'll be able to pick them up, and then you'll be able to kind of see what I mean. I'm still a little bit of ways outside of Atlanta, though, so I'm not seeing them yet. Oh yeah, oh yeah. No, actually, VATSIM's free. You have to join their network, though. And they provide all the software. So if you want to be a pilot, you download their software, vPilot, and then it connects you to like an online multiplayer session with voice servers. And then if you want to be an air traffic controller on the network instead of being a pilot, you can download air traffic control software, which I used to do the air traffic control side of it a long time ago, because I've been a part of this network since 2005. So I used to do air traffic control back when I was younger. You actually have to like go through training to do air traffic control. But for flying, you don't have to go through any training. They have like training materials for you to learn for the flying portion, but there's no like take a test and then you go fly, but there is stuff for air traffic control. They take that side of it a little more serious. But it's definitely fun. They do events every, especially on the weekends, all around the world. Like here, I'll show you. This is a live map of all the pilots on VATSIM's network. These are air traffic controllers. Like that's a center controller. Atlanta approach is on right here. Boston center's on. Gander's on. Halifax. Here's all the people crossing the Atlantic. Europe's loaded with air traffic control and traffic. Here's, what is this? France? Paris control. London Heathrow. Somebody's up here in Copenhagen. Portugal's center's on, or Lisbon. There's even people on over near Ukraine. Rostov control. Yeah. It's crazy. Kazakhstan, nobody's on. India. Colombo. Hong Kong. Shanghai. Oh, there's a lot going on in Hawaii today. Oh, nice. You're in Atlanta? Yeah, you should definitely see traffic there. It's so busy. I am about to technically enter Jacksonville Center. Of course, they're not online. I gotta watch my time. I only got until like 11 o'clock Central or the top of the hour, and then I gotta hop off because I gotta go get ready and go to a birthday brunch. Did the, so you are seeing the nameplates now? Did that setting change actually work? I got traffic off to my right side, but I won't be able to see him. He's way over there. Nice, yeah, so it worked then. I'm not sure what the display distance is. I was trying to figure that out the other day, because they show people that are really far away. Hey, what's up, Javier? Welcome to the stream. I don't speak Spanish. I don't speak a Spanish. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, if you guys like the stream, thanks for that too. I appreciate that. That helps kind of, I guess, show up better. Oh, you're from Nicaragua? That's badass. I think it shows what altitude they're at. I need sleep. I don't know if it shows like distance from you, but it shows what altitude they're at. Nicaragua, that's pretty cool. I don't think I've actually ran into anybody on stream from Nicaragua before. That's pretty sweet. I'd like to go to Nicaragua one time. That'd be pretty cool. Right by Costa Rica. Probably got nice weather down there. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about if your English isn't the best. Yeah, you have nice, you get nice temperatures down there year round. Then I would imagine. I need sleep. There might be somewhere in the realism settings of the game. I don't remember where those exist. I'm so bad with the menus, but I would say in there, should be able to turn off the audio of it. Or maybe if you go to volume, there might be a volume slider that you can lower to 0 for like voice, I don't know what that would be considered in an audio menu. I would imagine they gotta have like a voice slider for that specific stuff. Alright, so we are kind of going up the west coast of Florida now. Looks nice down there. Yeah, I love the white noise of airplane engines. It's just like that constant pitch where it sounds so good because it just never changes really. I downloaded this white noise app for when I stay at hotels, and one of them is like airplane cabin. Actually, I think I have it still. Hold on. Let me see if here, I'll play it. Let me airplane cabin. Here it is. That's what it sounds like. You probably can't hear it over the game sound. Hold on. Let me do this. So this is the white noise app. Airplane cabin. Pretty good. I'm actually impressed with it. Pretty fancy. Alright, back to the real sound. Sometimes if I do flights really late at night, and I'm, I don't know why, I'm like sitting awake during them, I'll actually fall asleep in my chair because I got my headphones on with this just constant noise going, and it actually becomes pretty relaxing. There's really bad fog down below us. Yeah, I've been on planes multiple times, and I do have my pilot's license, so I guess to answer your question in simplistic terms is yes to both of those. I've been on all sorts of different planes. I've flown mostly single engine propellers, and then I've flown on all sorts of different planes. The longest flight I've ever been on was 17 hours and 46 minutes. So I've done a lot of flying in my life, I guess. I don't really use my pilot's license lately. I have to get it renewed and everything, but I still do hold it. I just don't feel like, I don't know, when I was flying, like actually taking lessons for my license, that was when I was in high school, younger, and then I was going to college to be an airline pilot, and then I switched my major So I haven't really had the desire. Well, I do have the desire to go fly again, to go like rent an airplane, but I'd rather spend the money on other things right now because I have different priorities now in my life, like owning a home. I have a child on the way, so I got a lot of expenses coming up. So I just don't feel like blowing money on that yet. Down the road though, definitely would like to buy an airplane and own one. A little later on in life. I mean, I'm only 31. I don't really need to buy an airplane right now. They cost, you know, as much as a house. Well, at least the one that I would want to get. And I don't feel like swallowing another payment like that at this moment in my life. Yeah, I could buy a little Cessna, but I really want an SR-22. And they're just around shy of 7 figures, right around $1 million. I've built and priced out a few. They come around like 800 and like upper $800,000 range. And I'm just not ready to stomach that right now. I gotta wait and see what my expenses become once I have a kid and like my regular expenses go up. Okay, with your pilot's license and your own plane, can you fly anywhere in the world? I mean, you can fly as far as the plane can go. There are people that take little single engines and go all over the place. So yeah, realistically, yes, you're limited to the range of the airplane. And if it's physically possible to go from one landmass to another landmass without running out of fuel. There are people that have taken... hold on, air traffic control. No, I'm starting to pick up the radio transmissions. But yeah, you technically could take it anywhere. Like if I owned an airplane right now, I could go fly across the country. I just have to do multiple stops and spend a lot of money. If you wanted to take it internationally, there's different fees
1535.
to fly through airspace. There's fees for obviously landing at airports and then parking there. So there's a lot of different fees involved. Like when airlines fly, people don't realize all the fees that the airline pays as it flies through different airspace, different countries, and all that stuff. So they're not just making a profit, or their fee isn't just the cost of the airplane and fuel. They have all sorts of fees that they have to pay, landing fees, ATC fees. Like Russia used to charge a shitload of money to fly through their airspace until they closed it down to us when we closed our airspace down to all their aircraft. But yeah, Javier, if you go on YouTube and you look up videos, there's like people that take twin engine turbos or twin engine propeller planes from Hawaii to the West Coast. I've seen people take them to Europe, but they have to stop in Greenland and then Iceland. Some people put external fuel tanks in the aircraft, which is basically just these big rubber bladders that they fill up. Some of them have to bring supplemental oxygen with so they can fly at higher altitudes for better wind, stuff like that. It takes a lot of planning to do that type of stuff.
Flight level 360, American 64.
They're, yeah, you can go pretty much wherever you want. Like, if you own a private jet, and like a, I don't know, a Gulfstream 650 ER or something that has 14, 17-hour endurance, 7,500 mile range, you can go wherever you want. Oh, you're going to do a cross-country flight? Nice. I've been messing around, when I was playing it before streaming like this week, I was flying the Mooney a lot. Just because I wanted something that was more complex and had the ability to put the gear up. I did the Diamond for a bit, the Twin Star, the Diamond Twin. And then I just went back to the Cirrus because that's just, I'm familiar with the Cirrus in real life. I I might have more hours in a Cirrus than I do in a Cessna 172. I'd have to look at my logbook. One day I should do my reenactment of my first solo cross-country flight that I ever did. That'd be pretty fun. You're cruising along? Yeah, we're hitting some pretty heavy cloud cover here now. You can kind of see it in front of us. A lot of overcast, low overcast.
This is American 9858, just use flight level 390.
Can you guys hear the air traffic control? Where the heck is my... There it is. Yeah, so that, I need sleep, so that's the VATSIM air traffic control network. That's, I'm tuned into Memphis Center right now. Three, 4, 3. This guy off to my right descending. Got my weather radar on. It's gonna be some weather further up along this flight. Oh, you have to use the translator? Well, I'll try to keep my responses simple so that it actually translates them pretty well. That's pretty cool that you're from Nicaragua. Closest I've been to Nicaragua was Costa Rica. That was a long time ago now. It was like 2000 and early 2000s. DC-9, wow. Old airplane. That's where I climb. So Thrasher's where we climb. Let's see. We'll be fine on fuel. 8.8. And then it's pretty much like there's really not much else. Oh, you know what? I gotta turn off my logo and my wing light. I never did that. Everything else is good on the panel. Pressure is good. Seatbelt sign, I guess, can go auto. There's no need for that on. The good old white noise of the engines. No, I actually don't have Instagram, ironically. I'm like really bad with social media. I've got sick of it, so I got rid of my social media a few years back. Really, the most I do is like YouTube and Twitch. Well, actually, I don't even Twitch anymore. I just watch stuff on Twitch. I used to stream on there, but I don't know. I like YouTube better. Do I have YouTube? No. Do you have the YouTubes? Yeah, I got the YouTubes. We are cruising along at 449 knots, 450. Over the ground. Do I have YouTube? Hey, am I, oh, wait, no, well, you guys probably already subscribed.
Over to Unicron for Delta 146. Thanks for the service. We'll see you later.
I was gonna say, I wonder if my alerts are working. I don't know what any of these buttons do, but whatever. There should be alerts like subscriber alerts and all that stuff. Dan, you did the trifecta. Like, subscribed, and the notification bell for all my streams. That's pretty much all I do on here now is stream. I don't really make videos, so to say, anymore. Maybe I'll make, like, videos of stream highlights, like if we do a cool landing or something. I'll cut that up and make a video out of it, but I don't really make videos like I used to. Oh, the other thing though is like you can put on that, some people have that private subscribing thing so it doesn't notify you that they subscribed. I did forget about that. I should just do more of these streams though. I like these streams, they're fun. We'll stream the landing, most likely, but it'll be later in the day.
Southwest, is it 101, is that correct?
If I did do have an airplane, I totally would vlog.
I want to verify the call sign is Southwest 101, is that correct?
Memphis is busy today.
Southwest 101, Squawk 1566.
Well, now we're picking up the air traffic controller. Uh-oh. Clear comms, clear comms.
Southwest 101, radar contact, maintain flight level 350.
Oh, there he is. We cruising along. You can get them for pretty cheap.
Okay, UPS 9.
Probably like
Roger, runway 18 left.
30, 40,000.
Yankee Delta.
I can go on airplane trader.
71 X-ray, Memphis Center, U.S. cleared from The Jackson Airport to the Memphis Airport as filed, found and maintained.
Let's look. We'll look at some aircraft.
616,000 within measurement at a departure. Departure on this frequency, 121523.
Ooh. Alright, you can get a...
So make sure I read that correct. Just advise ready for taxi.
I can get a 1979 Cessna 152 for $39,000.
Delta 398, descend and maintain to level 330.
152s are cheap. Ooh, this is nice. I used 06 Cessna Skylane Turbo. That looks good. That's in Milwaukee. Wow, this looks like a plane I used to fly, actually. Wow, this actually looks like one of the planes I used to fly. Yeah. I don't want one of those though. I want a Cirrus. Ooh, a Baron 58. That's cool. There's not a lot of planes out there. For some reason, the power generator turned off on its own. Yeah, you lost. That would do it. Yeah, I definitely could see that. I feel like your best, and I don't know. So like in the what they're started to do in the United States.
398 Atlanta
Hold on,
is
this
currently
goes.
offline. Looks like Atlanta approach is on when you get a little bit closer, but for now, change to Unicom and have a good flight.
Attention, Unicom, Delta 398, for sure, and
Bye-bye.
What a lot of airlines in the United States are doing, because like either.
825, Roger, runway.
Oh my God, this guy. He's just gonna keep talking.
Taxi via Bravo. You can cross runway 27.
But as I was saying, yeah, here you either pay for it privately or you go into the military. But what a lot of airlines are doing is now these airlines are starting their own flight academies to train future pilots. And they're basically paying for your training. So it would be interesting to see how airlines down by you do it, or like neighboring countries or something like that. What they do. But yeah, it is expensive because paying for a plane per hour, and then you have to pay for an instructor per hour, and then fuel and all that. It is pricey, without a doubt. They don't even have Cirrus on here. What the hell?
17 X-ray, Roger, runway 16 left, taxi via Charlie.
Single engine. Let's look up what Cirrus cost. Let's do an SR20. I can get a blue one for 800,000. I like that. Oh, that's a good looking plane. A lot in Miami. 20 GTS, $599. What color is this thing? Oh, that's pretty nice. I like that. Oh, Embry-Riddle. I like that going to Embry-Riddle, actually. I remember touring there. Daytona Beach or Arizona?
Is that the full call sign?
Yeah, the Daytona Beach one's way better. Plus, you actually get weather. Arizona, you get clear skies all day. What fun is that? For instrument flying.
Delta Squawk 1510.
Let's see what a GTS or SR22s run. Yeah, now we're in the 1 million range.
GPS 96 heavy radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 230, stay altitude.
That's an ugly one. I don't like that color. Up fuel.
96 heavy radar. Intercept Delta radar contact over Springfield, climb and maintain flight level 430.
Boring looking now. Ooh, oh, that's a 2022. That's a sick Knox, Indiana. That's old. 2021, 1.2. Yeah, these are like 2021, 9.939. These are little out of my price range, but they are so good looking. All right, anyways, enough dreaming right now. Go back to normal. Daytona Beach. Yeah, I looked at that school in 2008 or 9 was when I went and visited it. I went to Purdue for flight. Because actually, ironically, they had just bought a brand new fleet of SR-20 and 22 aircraft, so the very first plane I flew in college had less than 40 hours on it, which was pretty cool.
FedEx 825, winds are 210 at 13, gust 22, our nav to grid, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. And the weather's starting to break up a little bit.
Center Southwest 2021, request 2 minutes away.
Southwest 2021, that is approved, let me know when you're back.
We'll go Southwest 2021.
Yeah, we're mostly going to stay east of the weather.
96 heavy, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb maintain flight level 340, UPS 96 heavy.
DC Center's on. Alright, I am nearing the point where I have to hop off here and start getting ready for my day. Oh, Atlanta Center just got on too, so let me actually disconnect from there. Alright. Yeah, you know what? I gotta hop off now because I gotta get ready for this party. I'm gonna stream the landing though. I just don't know what time I'll be doing it because this party I'll probably be gone for, I'm gonna say 3 hours, so I'll be home around 3, and then I gotta do some stuff. So I'll probably stream the landing later this evening. I'm on Central Time, so probably around like 5 or 6 maybe, or maybe before, I don't know. But that's kind of what I need to do. So I will see you guys a little later on today if you tune in for the landing. If not, no big deal. But I do have to hop off now, so thanks for watching the beginning of the stream, and we'll see you later. Take care.